Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna, and today is WIP weekend number 49 and St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all the Irish and the wannabe Irish. My husband and I will be going out to our local pub just down the street. We're going to walk down there. A whole bunch of our friends are going to be there, so we're going to go for one drink and then come home. And that's what we're doing tonight. Today is actually Friday, but you'll be seeing this on Saturday. I have had a busy week running around doing things, but nothing out of the ordinary. I just go, 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 go. I would like to thank everyone for subscribing. I have reached my goal of 1,000. My goal, actually, when I very first started, was 100 subscribers, and now I'm over 1,000, and I can't believe it. I'm just thrilled and honored that you want to spend some time with me. It's so wonderful, and I just want to thank you so much for subscribing and sharing your projects with me and communicating with me. I'm really enjoying this. I was a little worried when I retired a year and a half ago that I would be bored and wouldn't be doing anything, and then I decided I'm going to try being on YouTube, and it's working out really well, and I'm so happy, and my husband is thrilled too that I'm just not sitting around doing anything and wasting my days away. He's really excited that I've been doing this, and he's my number one cheerleader. So thank you everyone for subscribing, and it's a fabulous month. I've got 1,000. I On the 26th is my 1 year anniversary for starting this YouTube channel, and my birthday's at the end of the month, so it's been a fabulous month. So let's get started. I have a few things. I actually have a new subscriber. Her name is Deborah R, and she sent me a lovely thank you note. Sam at Samantha's Makes was doing a giveaway, and she asked people to donate to her giveaway, so I donated some stitch markers, and Deborah was the recipient. So now I have a new channel subscriber too. So thank you very much for a lovely note. She's just thanking me for the stitch markers. So thank you very much. That's one thing. And then a couple people were asking, I had shown my diamond painting that I was doing of our new little kitty that we just love and adore, and was wondering where I got them from. I'm in Canada, and a lot of the people that were asking are in the US. So the company is called, just want to get this right, DPDP. That's the store name. But if you just type in the search engine at the top of, Amazon, just type in custom diamond painting kits, and that will bring you to the company. So I will show my diamond painting later. And actually, I'm going to order another one of our cat that passed away, not this Christmas that passed, but the Christmas before. So I'm going to have both cats and diamond paintings, and I'm going to put them up in my, as we call it here, my yarn room. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I am doing a giveaway, and I will link the video that goes with that, where you have to make your comment. And I just wanted to show you my stitch markers that I made. I spent yesterday afternoon making them. Not sure how well you're going to be able to see them here, but I will put a picture up here somewhere. So that's the first set. And it says, live your dream, and there's a moon, a star, and a family tree. So that's the first set. And the first one is a little progress keeper, and the next three are stitch markers. So that's one of them. My next one is beach themed, or by the ocean theme. And that's a mermaid, a palm tree, a boat, and a shell. And the mermaid is a progress keeper. And I have been using the lever back earrings to do it. Most people find they like these. I personally like the big clips because I use a lot of 4-weight. But so I've been getting the lever back to match these. And this one is spring inspired. There's a flower. Oh, you can't see them, but it'll be linked up here, a flower. And the progress keeper is I believe, a butterfly or something like that. So that's the third set. So like I said, I will leave the link of the video that you have to comment in to be eligible. I will be picking them on the 28th and announcing it on the 29th of March. So those will be going out in the mail as soon as I get an email from you. And then I just wanted to add this. I'm so excited. I have a video that my daughter sent me to, but I can't upload it for some reason. But this is my granddaughter, and she's learning how to sew. She made 4 scrunchies for her friends, and she made a little bag to put them in. So I have my own personal seamstress that will be making me project bags. So she loves sewing. She's a girly girl, but yet in the summer she's a tomboy and gets as dirty as anybody can imagine. But she loves her arts and crafts. She knows how to chain. We're teaching her how to single crochet now. And her mom has taught her how to use the sewing machine at her house. So I will have my own personal seamstress for making project bags. So I'm looking forward to getting her first one from me. She's on spring break right now, and they just went to Disney on Ice. I got a video last night of them there, and they're having a great time. And she's been in gymnastics camp all week, so she's loving it. So I haven't seen her all week. My daughter has been telling me by the time she gets home, has dinner, she's crashed and ready for bed. So I'll be looking forward to seeing her soon. And what else do I have before I start? And I think that's it. Okay, so we can start with our WIP. So I'm going to start with my diamond painting WIP. And it's coming along. I'll put a picture in also because it's hard to see. But I have got most of the top done. And I've started on the kitty cat. And it's coming along nicely. It's they're very, very small diamonds to put in. But I'm really liking it. And I can't wait to get this done. Diamond painting takes a long time, but it's a great, great relaxation craft where you really don't have to think. So in the mornings, I do my diamond painting or paint by numbers, or sometimes I even do my cross stitch, which I haven't got much of that done because I've been concentrating on this diamond painting, but I will show it next week, my progress in my cross stitch. And I watch videos in the morning and do my arts and crafts till my husband leaves. And this morning it was a disaster. I slept in. I woke up with my husband's alarm at 7:30. I couldn't believe it. So I didn't get my exercise in this morning. I haven't watched any of my videos. I thought I'd better get dressed and make this video because I have a very busy afternoon going on and I'm not sure what the weekend brings. So a little messed up this morning, but it's all good. So that was my first WIP, and my second WIP is my Hexagon Sweater. I got a little bit more done, and I'm joining Nans on Nina's Next Knots, and she's got a hashtag crochet for me 2023. So this is for Nans hashtag, and I will link her channel below. So that's as far as I've got. I'm almost halfway across my body, and I've used just over a 1 skein of yarn, and I am using the artistic palette from Mary Maxim. And the colorway is cobalt blue. Lovely colors in there. And you know what? My colors are turning out really, really well today. So that's exactly the color. So last time I spoke with you, I'm looking for my stitch marker and I can't find it. My progress keeper, of course. But I think I did another 5 rows. So this first panel is almost done and then I can move on to the next panel. So that is Crochet for Me 2023. And of course, I always put, my programs and my projects on the back burner while I get other things done. And then the next one is Nan's Next Knot, Luck of the Draw. And what she does, she asks you to pick out 8 colors and then a main color. And every week she comes on and draws a number, and you've numbered all your yarns. You really can't see it here. Nope. Oh, but I've numbered all my yarns. I've got them all listed here. And this week's was number 4. And this was, where are we? There we go. Number 4. So she hasn't repeated one number, which is surprising. Usually it's repeated. So that's how far I've gotten on that. And what I'll do is, it's a 20-week crochet along. And what I'll do is, once I have 40 inches, I will start another one with a different main color. So I'm really enjoying this. I actually did this last night at the end of the night, and it took me not even half an hour to do my 6 rows for this week. So I really like it because it's something to look forward to every week. And you can catch up. There's not, we were only on number the 7th week. So if you can catch up. And I'm sure she'll do it again. And I'm going to continue to do this. It's perfect for my donations to my seniors' home up the street. So that's Nan's Next Knot, Nan's Next Knot, Luck of the Draw. And I will link her channel below. And then, not this morning, but every morning, I have been on the treadmill. And I try and get some crocheting done. So these are the squares that I got done this week. And I actually believe that I have enough to make a blanket now. I'm thinking I have a lot more of this yarn, though. And this was one of my tangled yarns that I will make a whole blanket just out of that color. So I'm going to be making a lot of these on the treadmill. And I don't mind. It helps pass the time. I'm on there between half an hour and 45 minutes every morning, except for this morning. But I will get it in. I'll try and do it once I get back from my running around after I make this video. So those are my squares that I made for this week. And I also have joined in to Judys Creations and Crochet. She is doing a CAL along, and she picks a flower for the month. And this month is right here, and it's so beautiful. So I started that, and I'm making a shawl because I'm going to try and donate some shawls along with the blankets that I do for my seniors' home. So this is my shawl so far. And it's getting blown out because of the colors. There we go. So the colors I'm using are, this was an off-white. So I used just a scrap yarn that I had from my my tangled yarns. The second yellow is a red heart, and it is pale yellow. There we go. That's about the right color. And then the color that I'm working on now is a Craft Smart, and it is butter, and they're all a number 4 worsted weight, and that's a Craft Smart. And then after that, I have some orange. I wonder how far. That's about it there. I have to go back further. And that is from my tangled yarns also, and it feels like a red heart. And then I'm going to use the Bernat Super Value in the color Lush. And if my shawl's not big enough, I will add a darker green to that. So I am just going down the flowers with my different colors. And the pattern I'm using is from Carrie Penny, the Happy Crafter Home. Oh, Carrie, I'm so sorry. But Carrie Penny, I will list her below. And this is her basic shawl, and I really like it because it's wider than it is deep. I don't like a triangle shawl, and this pattern is just lovely because it wraps around, but you won't be sitting on it, and it'll be enough to cover your shoulders and go down your back. So I'm working on that. So I'll be working on that this weekend, and I'll be working quite a bit on crochet because we have 2 hockey games. We have a hockey game tonight, that we'll probably watch after we get back from the bar, after our one little drink with our friends. And then we'll be watching the hockey game, and that's when I get a lot of my crocheting in. And that's it for my WIPs this week. And I've only got one finished item, but it took me most of the week to finish it, and I'm very pleased with it. It is the Marquee Challenge put on by Heather, the Crochet Witch, Bella at Bella's Gift Crochet. I can't believe I can never remember anybody's names. I know it's Bella, and I will link her channel below. Bella's Creations and Gifts or something like that. I'm not sure, but it will be linked down below. And so the movie is, I can't remember, but it's right here. So sorry. Oh, I'm just a mess this morning. And I did the pattern by the Crochet Crowd called the Crochet Heart Striped Baby Blanket. And I made a couple errors, but I don't think you can notice it that much. So this is the blanket here. And what I did for the border is I went around with a black single crochet, and then I did a slip stitch all the way around, so it just added a nice tight border around it. And I really like the way it turned out. It was a little finicky at first, but here's my mistake, and I know it was when I was watching the hockey game. So I missed a row here and here. So, but you really can't tell in the scheme of things. When I realized I was way up here, so I wasn't going to rip back like 40 rows of crochet. So that's the blanket. I'm really pleased with it. The colors are turning out pretty good. It might be a little darker than what's showing, but I'm very happy with it. And hopefully someone will love it. So, and what I did is I just repeated the colors all the way up. So that's the first repeat there. And I did it 3 times. So I'm happy the way this turned out. A little fiddly at first, and I didn't quite do it as they did it. They do it in the back loop, but I just kind of went right through the middle of the crochet stitch to have it line up. So I'm really happy with it. And that was my finished item for this week. I'm trying to think, and I believe that's it. So like I said, if you want to get in for the giveaway for the stitch markers, I will link the video below. And I'm looking forward to my weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing my friends tonight for a while. And that's about it. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Get all your WIPs done if you want to. If not, let them be there. Actually, I was trying to tidy up my yarn room, which one of these days you will see it. It's a mess. It is a bedroom, but I've got shelves and one of those square things in it. Once it's cleaned up, I will do a short little video upstairs. And there is a bed in there, and it's a spare bedroom, and there's no room to videotape. I might sit on the bed and put the my camera, which is my laptop, up on the headboard and do a video up there, but I don't know how still I can sit on the bed, and I'm sure it'd be very jerky. So, but I'll give you a little tour once it's cleaned up. My husband says it'll never be cleaned up because he keeps seeing bags coming in. And I should show you more of my purchases and my acquisitions, but I start using the yarn as soon as I get it, so it's hard for me, but I will try and do some purchases. I'm waiting and hoping that Lens Mills will be having a great sale. I know they had one in the winter time where it was 75% off their yarns, and I got a lot of wool yarns, so I'll be making hats throughout the year to donate to some charities here in my hometown. And I purchase a lot from Amazon, like all the pieces for my stitch markers that I make come from Amazon. So I'm very happy with that because Michaels doesn't have that many items. They have a lot of beads, but I find them very heavy when I'm crocheting and it pulls on the yarn. So I try and keep them tiny and I really like them. Every once in a while, I'll make a big one for myself because I just like to do it. And when Paige is here, we didn't do these together this time, but when Paige is here, she likes to do big ones and she puts them on her and uses them as zipper pulls. So that's it for now. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.